Hi everyone, it's Andrew, Algorithmic Trading Tool Strategies, and I would like to demonstrate this video, my trading system. There's lots of a trading system, and most of them, yeah, you can purchase and pay lots of money, and at on the history, it is really doing very well, and when it's trying and using, it's just losing all its your money. And the problem also the most of the system because based on very popular indicators and in banking banksters, there are lots of the system which is recognizing the pattern of the most common indicators and moving price to trigger a stop loss and take your money, and most of the system on the common indicators just for losing money, for it will never making money, or like for a short period of time. So my trading system based on my invented indicators. That's if you can see on the screen. So there are three indicators which this my system required. This is zigzag. It's a common indicator. It's just showing you the tops and bottoms local, and my indicator is blue in the yellow line. That's the two indicators having a different logic, and one of them is recognizing volatility, and a fractal there is another one recognizing like a fractal. It's similar to rank indicator if you know what it is. Now the uh, users asking me to demonstrate the system how it works. And what I suggest to the big advantage of the system is can be used as semi-automatic mode or manual or automatic mode, or like half manual or whatever it suits you. So in this system you see you can let the automatic mode only buy only long or short or both. They used the logic, and this is this video demonstrating you how that's trading in automatic mode. For this video I used SP500 30 minutes time frame from 20 of May, and you see there are indicators. Also, that's very important thing that you can adjust the parameters of indicators, which they'll perfectly matching a trend. So in the nearest future, this also will perfectly match the future trend approximation, sort of. And after you can adjust, and again manually or automatically, or like it's run through the test, and get more optimal parameters. So anyway, even the parameters plus minus, still most of them it's pretty working very well. It's only a little bit less. There could be a profit or a bit higher, whatever. So let's see that's how that's our robot trading, and I will make my own comments about so like increase the speed. So this is 30 minutes futures SP500, and I'll give you my comments. This is also, there's another I forgot to mention about Bollinger Band. So this is this price move down, and the robot opened its short position and put stop loss about this indicator. And the price moving up, the cross this indicator, so the robot closed it, and we have so far the losses. We started from $20,000. It's virtual demo account money. You'll see also what's the price doing. So the index going down, and the robot entered again. It's the short position, and increased the volume of the short. So if it's the loss, it's counting the numbers of losses, and every time it increases the position, or I can increase even open even more positions if it's a high probability that you'll make more money. So again, you see we got the second loss, and now a volume already from 1 to 2 contracts, and still it's a robot going, it's opening a short the third time. So kind of a martingale strategy is also implemented. You see, it was also unsuccessful. And now it looks like a robot, and that's moving. It's opening long position, and with free orders and with a high volume, because before it was so many like unsuccessful shorts, and the robot's opening long. And almost they're all closed, and now it's opened 3 shorts. You can control the maximum volume in system settings. So now it's even, you see, there's a 3 down shorts, and now it's again it's opening 3 position, because sooner or later you can get with a maximum volume profit. And now we have a profit because the robot moving stop losses, and this is the entering point, and this is the stop losses. The price still going down, and a robot it's keeping moving down its stop orders, and moving down, and it's keep going. So it's a trend follow the algorithm in a robot. See all 3 positions going down, and the robot keep going it's money ticking. And put also 3 stops in one, because there's a so long trend, so sooner or later it will be retracement. So you're trying to maximize your profit and lock the profit. Oops, and there's a triggered, because it was too much, too long, it's the extreme. The robot took the profit, and now we have a balance. You see, there is a 57,000 from 20,000. And a robot starting a new game, because he made the money. Now it's looking for the starting from, you see the volume from 1 point. So initially the volume it's 1 contract, a maximum 4. So the first unsuccessful. Second unsuccessful. Oh yeah, it was successful because the volume again it's switched to 1. Now it's unsuccessful. Again unsuccessful. The problem of a system, if you're trying to put more limitation, more conditions, it's also reducing potential profit, and nobody knows what's going on up and down. System recognizing the true, it's the indicators position according to the price. So this short, but short unsuccessful, and now it's going to open soon long. It's also counting fractals, fractal pattern. Opening long position with a free positions with 3.5 big volume. It's opening up. Before the system made good money when its position opening died, so that was on a short. Now it's trading a long. Indicators going up. So eventually, that's in the price up and up and up and down. Will be from a consolidation move or up or down, and the system is snapping a profit from that strong move. Yeah, so there's now profit. So the balance already 64,000 from 20,000. Let's continue long. Stopped on a short. Short position closed with a profit, but not much. Open short again with a starting volume number one contract and one position, so up to 3 positions. The system is designed for 3 positions. I can open depends on probability. So there's a few times fail. Already opening 2 position. If it's very successful, it's probability opening in 3 positions. Now it's 2 positions, 1.5 a contract. So it's playing with numbers of positions and the volume of each position. So let's move forward and see how the system trades. You understood the idea. And the Bollinger also, it's taking the system, it's where the trend is. The trend. So the most of the price, it's not a secret. There are lots of the Bollinger strategies based on where the price going. So if it's the price locating between the two top and middle ribbon, it's long, and between the middle and bottom is a short. So let's start faster. So 19 July. As you know, from beginning of June till now, the present time September, market is very volatile. Market is very volatile, so moving averages, if you have a system on a moving averages, or it's MACD or oscillators, most of your system just lost money, not made money. So this system recognizing fractals as a traders. Now I see there is in a loan, the locked the profit, opening again profit, but open position, but it was successful. Now again continue trend. From 20,000 already $77,000. Even if you change slightly parameters of indicators, it's not really much changed performance because it's based on fractal. They are fractals. Like most of the robots costing millions and millions of dollars, they're playing the same game. Again, this was a trend, and the systems snapped the money from a trend, 82,000. Only when it's a price just and very narrow range consolidation system will start losing money because there's actually no outcome, It's only you can make money on the market if it's a price move. And that's it. So look at the total. $87,000, 290 87,294 and 40 American dollars. The system made from June, the 1st of June. So it's June, July, August, September. Oh, three months and 10 days. I'll demonstrate this robot on 5 minutes time frame. So this is 5 minutes, SP500. And see how it's going with from 1st of August. Oh, unsuccessful. Just to watch the logic you already understood and see how the system trading. On SP500 5 minutes it's very volatile, and as good demonstration you can use the system for the longer time frame, like 1 hour, even longer time frame, the more successful it is. But again, it's compromise, like 15 minutes or half an hour or 1 hour, and because the longer time frame, the less orders the system made, so you lose more of the profit. But see how it's going on the 5 minutes time frame. Again, it's very volatile. It's very hard to predict the price fluctuation. It could be even up and down, but even on this, very difficult. That's why I'm demonstrating you 5 minutes time frame, because if it's will be on a 30 minutes or 15 minutes time frame, that will be easy to make profit, very hard to make profit on volatile, like 2 minutes or 5 minutes price move, because there is no direction. Always during one day can be like different trends, up and down and up again. So you see how the system trading. Now let's speed up. Also, you maybe notice it. So the buy and sell button, it's a recommended. So when the system recommended to sell, you can open manually buy or sell. It's just a press button, but you have to switch the system from automatic mode to manual mode. Like here, for example, you see the price was up and down, up and down, up and down. For system, it's very hard to recognize. Is it up or down? But even in these very, very difficult conditions, the system making some money, and we'll see how it will be able to make. So for now, it's about a bit more than $5,000 loss. As you also notice it between the different stop loss gap between the positions, like 3 positions, and every position have an own stop loss level. Oh, now we made some money. No, it's recovered my money from the losses previously. So in the system right now in drawdown. So the drawdown becoming less and less. So this is real data of SP 500 from the 1st of August. I sell my robot as it is, and it's a 1 year subscription price, and after 1 year you have to pay for a whole year a new subscription, or like a monthly subscription extension. Look, there's a drawdown getting less because initially system was just made some losses on no trend at all market. With 5 minutes, it's not really good time frame for most of the trading system, because any instrument is very volatile on a short time frame. But I'll demonstrate here even for most difficult ever possible market environment, how that's a robot making still money, and it's perfectly follow the trend. And look, there's now a robot in profit. A robot in profit. So despite of up and down, it's they made money. Again, it's I suggest you to adjustment the system and parameters depends on the trade is going. I can do on my very powerful computer with 76 core calculation of the system every week and share with subscribers the parameters. Again, it's all parameters you can adjust by yourself as well. Depends on your view. And the major parameters, it's parameters Bollinger Band and the parameters of the true indicators. And one of the video I will show how you can adjust like my technique of adjustment parameters. Now you see this snapped trend in after Jerome Powell announcement and made even more. It's very good money. You see, so it's 33,000 even still profit on a 5 minutes. Very choppy instrument. I tested. Yeah, you can use it for the Nasdaq or Dow Jones. It's not design. It can be used on any instrument, but it's all parameters in the system are mostly tuned for kind of a more than thousand the numbers. So you know, it's the instrument having like thousands, like or 10,000, so like Bitcoin, like 20,000 figures of trading instrument, and that system adjusted this because it's like stock exchange or money like forex. It's mostly like zero something, like the exchange rate close to 0 to 1, maximum to 2. There are different numbers with different numbers required its optimization. It also can be optimized, but what I found so on indexes, futures, so the indexes were more predictable. They are more predictable rather than the forex, because the forex, it's the exchange rate depends on so many parameters, and it's very hard to predict where it's going. So we are very close to final day. Today is 7th of September, and system made from 20,000 when it was started 1st of August. After 1 month and 1 week, the system made $23,000, 600 something. So this is it. Really interesting. Send me email so you'll get my contact, and I can give you my robot and we negotiated the price. All the best. Bye.